However, guys, if you just tuned in, that of course is off Money Mondays. Vanessa Mdee's brand new album. It's called Pumzi Amisho, and of course she's live in studio.
Hey,
on Kiss FM with me, Adele Onyango and Shafi Waru. Tosh Moas saying welcome to Kenya.
Thank you.
And then there is also
Codine Fred and Sema. What? Rewind selector.
Rewind
that
selector.
rap song is on fire.
Do you have a favorite song, particularly off the album?
It's horrible to ask a mother about their favorite child.
But they're not listening.
Yeah. And your child cannot talk back anyway.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Not here.
No, every single song means something special to me. I think all of them have their own strength and
at different times.
Exactly. Yeah. So, right now, Pumzi Amisho is a great song to start the morning with. You guys are vibing to it. Everyone is vibing to it too. So every song has its moment. They're the ones for good night.
Yeah. Actually for good night. That's what we're calling it.
Yeah, that's what we're calling them now.
However, listen, we knew you were working towards this album for a while. Was there any point where you thought about scrapping it?
Yeah.
Or like, you just wanted to give up on it and be like, you know what? Let's just do singles.
Yeah, I was actually, there were two specific times, but I was having a conversation with Walshy Fire one time when we were doing the project for Major Lazer. And he said, why are you doing an album? Literally, that's what he said to me. And I was shocked. I was dead shocked. I was like, why would he say that? But he comes from an industry where singles is what's doing best. But for me, it was because I wanted it to be something that I did, that I've done, that I've successfully completed as an artist. And I successfully did on my own. And then there was a time when I was in a little situation and I didn't want to do the album anymore. I was like, this stuff, I didn't want to do music anymore at some point. I was like, this stuff is horrible.
Really?
Yeah. When
was that? We didn't know.
Okay, so last year I got into a little situation where I was remanded for an accusation.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay.
Let me just break it down for you. Nothing fully happened.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Yeah, definitely, it's Shafi where we say that. And big shout out to Adele's Bay. What's his name?
Which one?
The guy who's a celebrity more than all the celebrities in
I don't know his name.
The county commander. What do you guys call him?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That dude.
He was really active on Insta. But anyway.
Yeah.
So. So you wanted to give up?
Because at some point I was like, it's funny that when a woman is successful or is deemed an achiever, it has to be attached to something that's negative or is something that is, I don't understand why people thought that I wasn't doing legit music or I was just dealing in other things. You know what I mean? So it broke my heart a little bit and I was like, okay, I didn't go to the studio for a while after. I was like, what is it for? All this hustling and then now, someone comes and tells you, we're Mkora.
And remember she was down in SA shooting Sugar.
At the time.
Yeah.
So when she came back, they didn't, you were recalled back to the country.
Yeah.
Like, an ambassador can be recalled.
How hectic is that?
And guess what? She went to jail.
Yeah,
she did jail
and then
time.
you see all the stories that come. It's like broken telephone, eh?
Yeah.
Countries. So the
exactly.
stories that come,
what was the story here?
No, I think you are in for 2 weeks?
I was in for 7 days.
7 days?
Yeah.
Wow. I've never been
That's
in
heartbreaking.
for even like, okay.
I don't.
You're the reverend.
2 days. 2 days.
Okay, so how do you get back up from that? Because you have to put on this face. There's your legit fans who want to see that everything is okay, everything is together.
Right.
But inside, that's not really the case. So how do you get back up and how do you handle all of that?
You release more music. We dropped Do I See 2 days after we came out of jail. We're like, what? No, we're still here. And then right after that, we dropped Just Like That with Orezi. So it all happened at the same time, including the song with Tay Grin. Yeah. So it all happened at the same time. We're like, we're gonna completely shut down the news with good news, with good music.
But
good vibes.
like in the States, people go to jail for street cred.
Yeah.
But in Africa, that's a totally different story.
I'm sorry, I don't know about my street cred.
No. It's a totally different story because you know what? No one wants to go in there because the situation in there. And you can go healthy, come out.
Some other way.
Yeah, very, very sick, yeah.
But and then so it was a while. So all of the songs that you dropped were already recorded, and it was a while before you went back to studio. So what got you back into the studio after that?
Joe, this song. Joe's my brother. He would come and see me when I was in there sometimes.
Yeah.
And he would be, and I was like completely just like, what is this?
Yeah.
And he was
days.
super brokenhearted because he was like, yo, I know how hard you work.
Remember we hosted him here?
Yeah.
And we had the conversation and I could see it in his eyes.
Yeah.
Man. He was like, he was very, very distraught.
He was so distraught. Like, I would see him and I had to like put on a strong face for him because he was completely broken by seeing me in that space. So he would, and this song, Pumzi Amush, is just about that. We're gonna fight until our very last breath. And I think this is everybody's story. So,
whatever it is that you're fighting.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so in the next 3 minutes we have more music. I don't know if I'm gonna play the good night song.
No, don't play the good night song. Don't play the good night song.
That's just waking up, man.
No. Okay, but if you have any questions for Vanessa Mdee, she's live in studio with us. Make sure you send those our way on Twitter at Kiss100 Kenya.